Hi there, I'm Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Hope you're having a wonderful day. For those who have seen my other videos, welcome back. If you're new, welcome to First Line Equipment's YouTube channel. Today in front of us, we have the Lelit Giulietta. We have other videos on this as well. This is a 2-group, 220-volt espresso machine. Makes cappuccinos, lattes, whatever you want that's espresso-based beverages. Great for homes, coffee shops, cafes, restaurants, and offices. You name it, it will work very, very well. It is a budget price machine, which gives a lot of performance and punch for the money, which means a really good value. We also have the Lelit William grinder here, 220 volt grinder, 110 volt, optional tamper that we'll show you later. And the purpose of today's video is to show you to program the touchpad in the front. So we'll show you how to program the one button. And what does that programming mean? It means programming the amount of water going through the coffee grinds. Basically, the pump will pump between 9 and 10 bar, whatever you want to program it for. That's done inside the machine, but you want to measure, have the machine measure how much water goes through. Why is that? For those places, either home where there's multiple users, commercial, it reduces the chance of error, because the biggest error in espresso production is just having too much water getting pumped through the grind. So there's 4 programmable buttons on this side, 4 on that side. If you start with the left side here first, your left side, it will carry over to the right. So if you want 8 different programs, you could do the 4 on this side and then the 4 on the right side, and you can have 8 programmable buttons. I prefer to keep it the same. Also, a little tidbit on 2-group machines. It's a really, really good idea to put, especially in a commercial environment, to put what's the primary group head for the day. What does that mean? So look at your business in your office, how much the machine gets used. So a little tidbit before we start. And what are the busiest days? So Monday, Saturday, and Sunday may be your busiest days. What you'll do is you'll put your busiest day here, the next 2 busiest days here, put down the days, and just make a list of the days. So when you're getting the portafilter off, grinding the espresso coffee beans, they know which group head to go to first for that day. So like this, you get kind of even distributed use on both group heads. Why? Because the gaskets and the screen will wear out faster if you don't. The fact that the grinder's on this side means that this group head will get used more. So that's why you want to kind of put the days here. This rule has worked out very, very well. So a little secret, we didn't say that in the title, but let's get started and show you how to program those dosage buttons. Okay, when programming these buttons here, we're going to hold this button in here. However, when you program, you need to program with ground coffee in the basket. Okay, turn the grinder on. So it's good to use it with the on and off on this button right here. Okay, we have a little less. I normally like to go to the rim, but just to show you. Okay, nice tamp, level, and let's bring this back in here. We'll get our 2 shot glasses. Okay, and these buttons here, it shows single, half, single, full, double, half, double, full. You can program this whatever you want. If you want to label it here, you can as well. The secret is to hold this button in for about 5 seconds. The other one will blink and this one will blink. And you got 5 seconds to start. And now that we programmed that one, okay, now the espresso should start coming out within 5 to 7 seconds. And we're getting a nice mouse tail pour. Okay, I'm probably going to go right up to about that line right there. To stop it, you're going to hit the same button. Now, you do have 5 seconds when this light's blinking to start the second one. The problem is you got to grind the coffee, and then you need to go through the whole process of making the espresso. See, this light stopped blinking. So now to program the second one, we would have to hold this for 5 seconds. Well, load the espresso, tamp, and then load the portafilter into the group head, and then we would do the second one. So it's kind of like you don't have enough time to go through each one. You got to hold this one for 5 seconds. And look at the quality. So hopefully you learned 2 things today: which group head to use first, and how to program the dosage buttons and the reasons why for those 2 things. If you have any questions or comments, please ask down below. Visit the link down below as well to get more information on this wonderful espresso and cappuccino machine. You can also ask questions right on our webpage as well. Get the pricing there. And once again, Java Jim with First Line Equipment, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. And as always, coffee first, everything else second.